If you want a life in music, being in the studio and making music is the biggest and most important part of it.
And these Grammy winners would know. Tor Hermansen and Mikkel Eriksen are two of the most successful producers in modern music. They know what it takes to make it at the highest level.
It's all about your talent and what you can contribute in a room.
Which is why they believe that the way we educate in both music and beyond needs to change.
We're doing it in a shorter period of time and driven by actual music making.
It's purely based on mentorship and collaboration. And you learn from people who are actually doing it today.
It sounds simple, but this philosophy challenges the way we think about school itself and could even change the future of work.
This is Stand Together Presents stories, ideas, and advice from changemakers tackling our biggest challenges.
Can we go from the verse real quick?
Breaking my sanity, built up inside of me, can't catch my breath. All this anxiety trapped in my head.
That's
Yeah.
it.
It's like ended and then
Yes,
just
yes.
So, here's the problem with most traditional education. It's costly, rigid, and disconnected, lacking opportunities to build on knowledge with actual experience.
My favorite TV show when I was a kid was Fame. With Debbie Allen, right here is where you start paying in sweat. And that's really what it takes to become good at something.
And also, a lot of people are wired differently, and they could be amazing creatives or musicians or artists. But some of those other programs, you have to be amazing academically in all subjects to even have a shot of getting in, which is not the way it should be.
There's another dimension that we haven't talked about, which is like Mikkel applied for music school and didn't get in.
Yeah, that's why I did
So
it.
he made his own.
Knowing firsthand how much potential goes untapped within such a system, they asked a not-so-radical question. What if education were built to reflect how work actually gets done, and talent the only requirement to get in?
Those two things together was the idea of LAAMP.
Do what you want with me, even if it ruins me. Leave me here waiting impatiently, staying up late, and I'm longing for you to come home.
We didn't look at any other programs. We just looked at what do we wish we knew when we were starting out.
After hitting rewind on decades of success, they had their answer.
Make music every single day with your peers and learn from people who are actually doing it today. Then 100% you're gonna get better.
So each week, students are split into new teams of writers, producers, and artists, with a singular task: make the best song possible. And on Monday of the following week, our Grammy-winning producers play it for the group and weigh in.
The real kicker is that they learn how to collaborate. That's the most valuable thing they learned that you can take into any field in life.
It just feels like you're working on your craft instead of just learning a certain production software or how to write a song. It's like, okay, you want to learn how to write a song? Write one.
We're touching the sky. You got me hitting overdrive.
They do a song, at least 1 or 2 songs every week.
By comparison, students in a traditional performing arts program may submit just a few original works per semester.
They leave the program with like 50 to 100 new songs.
the quality of my work has skyrocketed.
I wouldn't have started producing if I weren't here because I learned from watching people how to produce.
One of the biggest rewards, at least for me personally, is like watching the students transform from the beginning until the end of the program and kind of elevate their music and find their voice. It's just amazing.
This is our last and final showcase. Tonight is the night. You guys are gonna leave it all on the floor.
In In just 9 months, LAAMP students are industry ready, with a portfolio of studio quality songs, network of collaborators, and the confidence to thrive in a competitive industry. Much better than a degree.
One song can change your life. So if we can help someone get closer to that one song, maybe even help them create that one song, that's a really powerful thing.
Tor and Mikkel only set out to help the next generation of artists, but their approach captures something far more universal: a need for more educational pathways that actually prepare people for meaningful work, no matter the field.
Learn by doing. That's how you get better. It's like by doing it every single day.
We wondered when we started LAAMP, like, is it going to be boring for them to spend 12 hours a day for 9 months straight in a studio writing songs? And then we thought, we've been doing this for 23 years and we're still not bored.
Stand Together partners with changemakers tackling our biggest challenges. To see more stories, follow our channels. And to learn more about how you can partner with us, go to standtogether.org.